No one warns you about this. Not because it's some kind of big secret, but because it hurts way too much to admit. Most men only understand this truth after they've lost the woman they love, the respect they deserve, and the time they can never get back. And by the time they finally see it, it's already too late. For years, I've watched the exact same pattern repeat itself over and over again. I'm talking about smart men, hard-working men, men with genuinely good intentions, all making the same silent, devastating mistake. They were raised to believe that love is all about effort, that showering a woman with attention is what creates attraction, that being constantly available is how you build a real connection. It doesn't. Here is the part most guys just refuse to accept. Women, Dante, pull away because you made one specific mistake. They pull away because you became predictable. You became too available, too explanatory. You were too emotionally open, but without any sense of direction. And here's the bottom line. Desire cannot survive where there is no tension. It just can't. Most men only realize this truth in one of three painful moments: when her replies suddenly change, when she hits you with the dreaded phrase, "Something just feels different," or when she simply walks away for good, and then, inevitably, comes that classic line, "But I gave her everything." Yes, and that was exactly the problem. You see, the female brain responds to direction, not to emotional submission. When your entire life starts to revolve around her, when every decision you make depends on her approval, you stop being the man in the relationship and you become a comfortable environment. Now, don't get me wrong, comfort is great for friendship. It's essential, but it's not the fuel for desire. So, I want you to be brutally honest with yourself right now. Do you find yourself asking for permission for everything, even small things? Do you over-explain how you feel, hoping she'll understand you better? Do you constantly try to fix her emotions, like you're her personal therapist? Are you secretly terrified to say no because you think you might lose her? If you answered yes to any of those, you're not leading the relationship. You're just trying to survive inside it. And time is incredibly cruel to men who don't learn this lesson early on. Because the longer you repeat this pattern of behavior, the more you are actively teaching women how to treat you. You're training them to see you in a certain light. Until one day, none of them see you as a man they truly desire. That's the kind of deep, gut-wrenching regret that doesn't show up when you heave intimo. It hits you at 35 or 40, when you look back and realize you've always lost in the exact same way. It's a pattern, but here's the good news. Real change begins the moment you understand this simple hierarchy. Respect comes before love. Direction comes before connection. And your own posterior roundedness comes before your emotions. Women don't bond with perfect men who never make mistakes. They bond with men who are grounded, decisive, and centered in their own lives. Men who don't beg for attention. Men who don't feel the need to over-explain every single thought and feeling. Men who don't live in constant fear of loss. So if you want to avoid that future regret, you have to start today, right now. Begin by building a life that doesn't revolve entirely around her. It has to be your life first. Learn to be silent without feeling anxious about what she's thinking. Practice saying no without feeling the need to give a long justification. Make decisions, your decisions, and stand by them firmly. Most importantly, stop trading your self-respect for a little bit of affection. This approach doesn't push the right women away. It does the opposite. It acts as a filter. It filters out the wrong ones who aren't a good fit for you. and it deepens the connection with the right ones in a powerful way. No one teaches men this stuff. It's not in a school textbook. Most guys learn it the hard way, through years of emotional pain, or they learn it far, far too late. You still have time, but you only have time if you act now, before this lesson becomes just another quiet, painful regret. Don't wait to lose it all to finally understand it. Start building your foundation today. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more.